So after all this research that I have done, I finally figured out what tattoo gun to get, what ink to get, how to draw a stencil on my laptop, and aftercare. If you guys are in a location where tattoo shops are closed, you can do it yourself. Maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend can do it for you. Just keep on watching. Hit that subscribe button. First things first, you guys are gonna need some green soap. Then you're gonna need some stencil stuff, which is non-toxic and vegan friendly. Tattoo gun tape, Vaseline, and plastic wrap, which is going to be after the tattoo is done. And then you guys are going to need definitely some tattoo gun covers to stay sanitary, some isopropyl alcohol because again, sanitation's key, Aquaphor or any healing ointment, wax paper to make sure that your station stays clean, and then this is just some tattoo stencil paper. I'm going to show you guys my stencil right here, and then I will go ahead and show you guys how you can create your own. Okay, so all I did here was go on dafont.com and searched up Old English font, and I just added the tracing paper to my screen. I didn't even have to draw hard. I traced exactly the word that I wanted, exactly how it looked, and it wasn't difficult at all. So you can do this and boom. How are you gonna do a tattoo without a tattoo gun? This is the one we got, which we wanted to make our job easier since we're not experts, and got a battery powered one. It's going for $129.99, and that will be in the description. This is just a pack of needles by Dragonhawk Extreme. You do have the option to get a variety of like shading needles with single needles, and these are going for $29.99. I believe it comes with 20 of them in there. Actually it says 50, so good deal. So we have two supplies left, which is ink, which we got from our local flea market, and some rolled gauze. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just sanitize with the alcohol, and then I'm just gonna grab the green soap, which is 1/3 soap, 2/3 water, and just clean that up because you don't want an infection on your skin. Like the ink, blood, everything can go into the pores once you're actually tattooing, and we just want to be as clean as possible to avoid going to the hospital with a dry, crusty sun or moon or something. Like, we don't need that. Okay, so now after you set up your little workstation, you are going to grab the stencil stuff, and this is going to be your applicator for the drawing that you traced on your computer. So you're just going to apply a generous amount. I wouldn't put too much, but enough to where the picture will transfer onto your skin vividly. Like, you want it to be extremely visible, but you don't want it to be so moist that like a hot mess just gets on your skin. So as you see here, we already transferred the stencil to my leg. It came out pretty good. It didn't come out sloppy, and he went right in for it. That hurt so bad. Okay, I would advise, since we're not tattoo experts, that's why you're here, to wipe as much as you can, stop throughout the tattoo, and just review it. You want to make sure it's not coming out sloppy, it doesn't look crazy. I mean, you can correct some things, like, you know, while you're going through it, draw with a pen, just make it look as perfect as you can, because like I said, we're not licensed tattoo artists. You want to wipe with the green soap as well, because we don't want blood and tattoo ink residue to just be all over the place and look crazy. So make sure to stay safe.
2 hours later.
We finally finished. I don't know how I sat through this entire tattoo, but she looks so good. We decided to not shade it, or I decided to not go on with any more pain, and she's still not shaded to this day, but I kind of like this vibe she's got right now. Like, she looks really good. So this is proof that if you do trace the image from your computer, it should come out good if you're willing to endure the pain. So like, comment, share, subscribe.